Welcome into our latest frozen pizza review. Today, something I've never noticed before, but Chef's Counter frozen pizza. And this one is a pepperoni with burrata cheese, wood-fired with a Neapolitan-style crust. Looks interesting. I'm averaging these to be probably, based on my expectations, on a 5 or 6. On the scale of 1 to 10, or 0 to 10, that's what I'm predicting, and I like to be wrong on the positive side. I would very much want this to be a much higher score, but I am assuming this is more of the average, but we're going to taste it and verify for sure. On the back here, not a whole lot of information. Oven at 410 degrees, which is a weird temperature, and it wants it in there for how long? 14 to 16 minutes. Okay, we could just call it 15 minutes. And mozzarella cheese, stracciatella di burrata cheese, delicious dollops of creamy burrata made of thin shreds of mozzarella cheese soaked in sweet cream. Oh, is that how they make it? Okay. This is from Better Living Brands. I was kind of curious, who the heck are Better Living Brands? The grocery household parent company is a subsidiary of Albertsons, which owns Safeway, which is where we got this pizza. It acts as the exclusive private label brand management company for Safeway and Albertsons. There it is. They oversee a wide range of popular store brands, which includes Signature Select, O Organics, Signature Care, Signature Farms. And then there's another Better Living Brands, which is a bath and shower organization company, which is weird, but definitely not applies in this particular instance. I'll have the price of the pizza, I think it's around $5 if I recall. And I'll just put it over there. So it already started to thaw out a little bit just from the store to getting it home, and I thought, you know, why bother putting it back in the freezer? We're just going to cook it anyway. But this looks like a real pizza. It doesn't look like the factory machine stamped dough and processed mechanically frozen pizzas from all the big brands that you're familiar with, the Red Barons and the Tonys, etc., etc. Not that those can't be good. They have a certain look to them that you can tell they're made by machine. If this one's made by machine, I can't tell. So that gets us off to a good start. I'm going to just scatter these pepperonis around a little bit more evenly, and then we'll get it popped in the oven, and we'll give her a taste test. Could be a new favorite, one would hope. It's definitely nothing I was looking for. I just was walking through the frozen food aisle. It caught my eye for both the photo on the box, the description on the box, and the price. I said, hey, I think I got to try that. So here it is. These crusts, I think, are somewhat pre-cooked, which is fine with me. All right, so I'm going to go throw it in the oven, and then I'll be back here in just a moment with the finished cooked product, I should say, and we'll give it a taste test and see where it scores. Where do you think this is going to score? Take your guess. 0 to 10. Where do you think, based on what it looks like, based on the picture on the box, where do you think this is going to land just from this information that you have? What do you predict? Let's find out how accurate you are. I'll be right back. Well, I got to tell you something, guys. This pizza looks and smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. How's the underside look? Underside looks good too. Well, this was 13 minutes in my oven at 410 degrees Fahrenheit, as they recommended, and spot on cooking instructions. I wish you could smell it. This gives me hope. Maybe we're above average here. If it looks and smells as good as it tastes, we might have a really good pizza. Let's give it a cut and start with the crust and see how it cuts. Ooh, that's got a nice sound. Nice crusty bready sound. Thin crust underneath, nice and bready on the edges. Let's go this way. And then I'll go one more. Let's see. I'll go this one up. I kind of screwed this one up. All right. Wow. This is very impressive. I hope I'm not let down by the taste. I hope this is not all an illusion. Let's see. I guess we'll just try this piece right here. Look at that crust. Let me bring it up close. I'll show you. Not greasy at all. Good crust here. All right. I hope the taste goes right along with the rest of it. Hey, you know what? It's not bad. This pepperoni kind of tastes like you get it from the deli. It doesn't taste like it's a proper, real spicy pepperoni, but I'm going to need a few more bites here. This is better than any Red Baron, Freschetta, Tony's, Jack's, Tombstone Pizza I've ever had. For a store brand, that's saying a lot. They've nailed the crust. It's perfect. It cooked perfectly. It's nice and firm. It's exactly what this pizza needs. I would have picked a different pepperoni. As for any burrata cheese, I don't really taste anything other than mozzarella, which isn't a bad thing from my perspective. Let me take a few more bites here and see if I can figure a scale of 0 to 10 on this one. I can't help but wonder if I would like this better, just cheese, or putting my own toppings on it. You know, start with a just cheese base and then put either my own pepperoni or maybe some mushrooms, green pepper, whatever it is that is your favorites. That could really elevate this to be something special. That tomato sauce is nice in that it just tastes like tomatoes. It doesn't taste like a bunch of Italian seasonings or that they're trying to cover up poor ingredients with spices. It feels like it's pretty pure, innocent, unaltered. It doesn't mean it isn't. It just means it tastes very clean. I can't get over how good this crust is. It's like a little miniature French baguette. Crusty on the outside, soft in the middle. Wow, they nailed that crust. Well done. This may shock a lot of you, but that's damn near close to a 10 if it didn't have the pepperoni on it. And I'm afraid without the pepperoni on it, it wouldn't be a 10 simply because it needs something, just not that. So, I see the potential this close to being a 10. With that pepperoni, well, let me think about it like this. Without the pepperoni, it'd probably be a 9, and with the pepperoni, it's probably an 8. I feel like that's too low. It's better than an 8. I'm going to call this an 8.5. We'll split the difference because, and I had the price wrong. I thought it was $5. I guess it was $7.49, or at least it was on sale. If I had paid $15 for this pizza, I'd feel it was a fair price. Don't tell them I said that. That's very, very good. Wow. My prediction was way off. That's why you just can't judge a book by its cover. You've got to try it. And absolutely one of the best store brand pizzas I've ever had. It's in the frozen food aisle with the rest of the frozen pizzas. It's very easy to look over it. And what a great find. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. Pleasantly surprised. Have you tried it? What do you think? Are there other store brand pizzas that you like? What are they? Don't keep it to yourself. Let me know. I'm looking for different pizzas to try and different reasons to try them. And if you guys make some recommendations, then it's not a random selection. If I see it, I'll intentionally go and get it specifically because you recommended it. Let me know. Leave it in the comments. Leave your suggestion, or if you want to share your experience in the comments below this video. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure and hit the thumbs up button so we can grow and continue this, because we have lots more frozen pizza potential to be evaluating, and your support will make that happen sooner and faster. But with that, thank you so much again for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you on our next frozen pizza review. Until then, bye for now.